We're just going to take a quick fly around and have a look what's progressed since I was last here on Monday. I've also got into one of the test events, so I will be live streaming once that actually I'm inside the stadium, so people can get a look at what the stadium looks like from the inside properly. So make sure you subscribe so you will get notifications as soon as the live stream happens. Also a bit of a shout out to Christian, who runs the Blue and White School of Science in memory of Terry Darracott Facebook group, which is his father. He's an ex-Everton player who sadly passed away. Christian's running an initiative to donate football boots and shin pads to underprivileged kids, so if you head over there and have a look and see what you can do there. I'll get the drone up in the air and let's see what's going on. Right, have a look. We'll go to the north stand first. See if any more scaffolding's gone up. So still plenty there. Let's see. Have a little look around. See if we can see any more through the glass. Obviously the big focus at the moment is the south stand. We'll have a look at that in a little bit, and obviously the Lango Road compound, see where that's up to, but just have a little look along here, the west stand first and then over the pitch. So yeah, you can see still nothing seems to be happening along here. You see people around. Let's give it a look along. Some work vehicles moving along as as I say, there's been like a few people who are worried about this not being wide enough, this part of the stadium for the buses and things to go down, but as you can see, plenty of room, and they're not even close to the stand. And look how much room there is, and height as well. So the last time I was here, let's get a little bit higher up, there was some people working just above the steps. Let's have a zoom in and have a look. Just along here. Can't really see any change to anything. I believe they might have done that final piece. I'm sure I heard somebody say on the front of the boardwalk. Let's zoom in and have a look. Yep, so that little final piece that was missing along here, that's finally been done now. So that looks complete along the front. Looks great though, doesn't it, down there? It's going to be nice on a sunny day. You sit on the steps or front of this and have a beer. Obviously not a sunny day today, so a little bit chilly out here. Let's have a little fly over the pitch and have a look. Have a look at the expensive seats first, because when I was here the other day, they were just being unboxed, and basically a couple were just laid into place. They weren't fitted, they were just laid into place. Let's have a look. Let's see. We'll have a look at the pitch as well. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Possibly a couple could be fitted under there, the bases where the grey covering is. But then you've got some more seats that are just placed into position, ready to be fitted. I'll call these the posh seats from now on. One of the people who comment on the channel, JEFC 1969, gives me some great info on these. I do pronounce it wrong every single time, so I'm just going to call the posh seats now. But thanks, Jay, for all the information you give me every time. Let's have a look at the pitch now. I've got a picture of the pitch from ground level, which I'll add over this now to show you how it looks at ground level, because like I've said on a few videos now, it looks completely different to what it looks like in the air. Yes, these bits in the corners and just along the north stand here, that does look a little bit bare still, but it's nothing compared to what it looks like from up here. Gonna spin round and have a look at the other side. I've also, while I'm here now, I've got a picture of what the press room looks like from inside the stadium, so I'll just add that up on screen as well. It does look good, the press room, and you compare, how these new stadiums are with all the features compared to some of the rooms and things you've got at Goodison. They're just tiny. They weren't ever built for those types of things, the media rooms. So yeah, you can see the south end of the pitch is still, still growing, but it's got a bit to go. But I was informed that the goals don't go as far to the edge of the pitch. They will be a little bit further in, so that's not going to be an issue for the test games. And we still got the platforms in. They're still there. I'm wondering now if they're going to be a permanent feature. Now, while I'm looking at this area, I have got into one of the test games, so I'll be sat around here somewhere. I haven't quite looked, but it is this area, so I should get a pretty good view. I will take some footage while I'm there. Right, so let's have a look. First, we'll have a look at the Lang O'Rourke buildings. There was still a fair bit here when I was here on Monday. Now, well, they'll be gone today. I thought it was going to take it to maybe to the middle of next week, but yeah, 100% that's going to be gone today. It's going to look very, very different. We've already lifted one section. It's great how they do these things, isn't it? The big covers they have on them, and just put them on and move them on to the next site. See any flatbeds waiting? I don't think that one is for it. No, nothing as of yet. Let's have a little look at the stones now. They're progressing. I don't know how far along it is till we get to the first letter of Everton, the N, which will be done first as they're going from right to left. But there's got a fair few in now. I can't get too close as obviously people are working. As you can see, I'm a fair distance away, so I won't get too close while people are working. But I'm hoping to come either tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, or Sunday morning, and get in fairly close and get a little zoom in on the stones to have a look. See if anything else is developing up further along. There's a big big patch to do this, you can see. You know, it's going to take some time. And you have a look at how much they've got to do. What they've been on this since Monday, and they've got that done, which is amazing work. But obviously weather can affect and things like that, so expect to get slow progress along here. Yeah, it'd be good to be able to get a little bit closer while there's nobody on site, and have a little look properly. The other thing is we could come on Sunday and they could cover them. You know, I've seen it. I think it was SS Sky, Stephen, my friend. I think one of his videos they had the stones covered, so could be that. A fair amount of scaffolding along here, which obviously we're all imagining will go up. Whatever is happening in the northeast corner is going to be in the southeast as well. No progress on statues or anything. They're wondering if they'll have any statues up for the first test game, whether anything like that will be installed, or with the waiting later on. And I'm hoping when the first test games come, the flags are on the lampposts and all the banners are out and it looks more Everton. Not really much else happening along here. So I think we'll call it a day. And as always, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you watching and look forward to the next one.